episode in my Master Set progression series of videos. Last time we took a look at EX Hidden Legends. This time we're going to take a look at EX FireRed LeafGreen. So, up until recently, this set was the worst example of my poor collecting habits that I used to previously have. So previously, so long as I had, take this Butterfree for example, so long as I had one version of this number 2 card, that's all that bothered me. So whether it was the holo version, the reverse holo version, or a variant version of that card, I didn't mind. But when I recently got back into collecting, I wanted every single version. So I want, as we see here, the complete regular set. I want the complete reverse holo set. And I also want all the variants. So for this FireRed LeafGreen, I only had a handful of cards from the regular set, other than all the secret rares. But what I did have was a complete reverse holo set. So at some point, back in the past, I must have bought a complete reverse holo set for this set, and just thought, well, that's that set done with, and forgot about it. But today, we're going to take a look at how the set currently stands. So for the first page, we now have 4 of the holo cards of the Butterfree, the Dugong, the Executor, and the Nidoqueen. So if you watch we also have the Pidgeot holo there as well. So if you watch the videos I upload most days of the week when I get post, you'll see that I have been picking up the cards currently from the EX era that I only previously had those reverse holos and variants for filling in the gaps. So we're starting to make some good progress on this set, but there is still a few cards to pick up, none of which are going to be too big of a problem, because as I say, we do have all the secret rares already. So that's the holos there. For the regular non-holo rares, we do have quite a few now as well. So we have the Cloyster, Dodrio, Farfetch'd, Pharaoh, Magneton there. Then on to the uncommons. So we're looking a bit more complete. So we're missing 2 uncommons on that double page there. And then possibly 4 more there, but that's probably going to be split between uncommons and commons. So onto the commons. See a full page there. Full page there. Just missing 1 common there. And those trainer cards. See, we're just missing a couple here. You can see one of the EXs poking through there. And the last page, we're missing a lot of trainer cards there, but it's not going to be a problem. So, as I said, we do have all the EXs. Most of them are in pretty mint condition. The Charizard, probably the worst of them all. So there's the Charizard. Take it out the sleeve. It's going to come out. So that's the Charizard there. As you can see, we do have some fairly significant peeling along those edges. This edge being the worst, where there's a little chunk out of it there. Someone's folded it in half at some point there as well. that's the Charizard. We'll take a look at the Gengar as well. I know there's a lot of people out there that collect Gengar cards these days. So there's Gengar. Far better condition than the Charizard. Still not mint condition though. There is a little crease just here. There's a nice swirl. That bottom left corner there. There's Gengar. Back. Pretty good condition. A little bit of whitening. Mostly on that top left corner. But again, not terrible. Take a look at another card from this page before we move on. So there's the Blastoise. Pretty mint condition, this one. No peeling, no creases. No real damage on there whatsoever. Maybe a little bit of scratching on the picture box, but it's to be expected. Again, a little bit of whitening on the edges. But I've got no complaints with that card whatsoever. So that's the Blastoise. So that's 3 of the X's on that page looked at. Got Fable and the Electrode, both in probably identical condition to that Blastoise. So those 3 in there, mint. Gengar's not too bad apart from that little crease. Charizard, absolutely battered. That's that page. Moving on to the next page. Straight away, I want to have a look at that Gengar. Because that looks fantastic. Look at that for an artwork. Again, fairly mint condition. No real damage to the front of the card. Not really even any scratches on that one. Maybe a few light ones. Definitely nothing of any significance. In the back, again, fairly good condition. A little bit of whitening on those corners. But that's it. So that's the Gyarados there. We have 2 different Mr. Mime cards there. Both of those in fairly good condition. The Venusaur EX as well. Again, in excellent condition. Just some light scratches on that picture box. Maybe a little crease here. Only very minor. The back, again, mostly just whitening along this bottom and a little bit on the top there. So that was the last of the regular set. We then have 4 secret rares. So we have the Charmander. So this is number 113. Now this Charmander is in fantastic condition. Barely any scratches, even on that surface. And for the back, not even any whitening really on those corners either. So that may be the best condition card we've seen so far. You're all going to be screaming as I put it back in there with no sleeve on. But I'm not set, Hidden Legends. These have the cracked ice hollow pattern over the top. Those snowflakes on that Articuno as well. Imagine pulling that from a pack. You'd be absolutely buzzing. Again, bit of whitening on that corner there. Bit on the top there as well. But the front, the bit you see, almost perfect. Yeah, actually, you can see there is some peeling on this one. Just there. So that's the Articuno. Then also have the next legendary bird, which is Moltres. Again, that cracked ice layer on the front of there. Moltres looking fairly mint. Definitely better than the Articuno, with that peeling on the edge. Back, pretty spot on. Tiny bit of whitening. Maybe a little scuff at the bottom there. Might actually be able to clean that off, possibly, depending on what it is. Oh, there's Moltres. The last card before we move on to those reverse hollows is Zapdos. The last of those legendary birds. Again, cracked ice. Looking almost perfect. It's the front and the back. I'd say that's the best out of the three. Tiny bit of whitening on here. Other than that, pretty nice. So that's the regular set looked at. Now onto the reverse hollows. So this is a complete reverse hollow set. Take a look at that Butterfree. Just to show the pattern off. So again with other EX era sets, we have the holographic picture box with those energy symbol patterns in it. See a fist there, and it's like the metal one, and maybe a leaf. Grass energy, it's a fire energy up in that top there. And then we have the Pokeball symbol in the card as well, where that hollow pattern continues through the water. Symbol in the middle, darkness, bottom middle there. So that's how the reverse hollows on this set look. And that continues all the way through all the Pokémon, I believe. I think the trainer cards are different. By the hollow rare ones there. Again, with the non-hollow rares, same pattern. All those Pokeballs. The holographic picture box. There you can see all 9 of those reverses. And again, this page, all reverses. Those Pokeballs on. Continuing through onto the uncommons. Again. So it's just the rares that have the still have a holographic picture box with those energy symbols on. So we have the darkness there, water symbol, the top I see, oh no, it's a lightning, electric symbol there. I'm sure there's more that you can see when you watch the video back. So that's the Charmeleon, first of the uncommons. So, as you can see there, all these other cards have that hollow button on. Carry on with the rest of these uncommons. Again, all holographic. Last of those uncommons. And onto the uncommons again. All reverse hollows. There is another version of this war turtle that we'll take a look at in a minute. Then more common cards again. Still featuring that reverse hollow pattern. Look at the Charmander there. Fire energy symbol next to his mouth. Lightning just to the left of his head. I wonder if the hollow pattern is the same on every card, or if everyone is unique as to the placement of those energy symbols. I'd imagine everyone is unique, depending on what part of the sheet that it was printed on. Well, there's Charmander. Carrying on through the commons again. All reverse hollows there. Bit hard to see on the Magnemite there, but see a little bit reflecting. Still have the issue with the darker backgrounds, not showing holographic parts of the card too well. And then the last full page commons, I think. Again, all reverse hollows there. Pikachu as well. Onto the trainers. The last of those commons. Again, we have that holographic energy pattern on the picture box of the card. Just have a look at the XP haul. So there you see, nice example. Those energy symbols on the holographic pattern. This card's absolutely covered in them. That's all those there. Professor Oak's research. That's another card that has a variant, which I don't currently own, but I'm going to have to pick up relatively soon, I believe. Just purely because of how close to a complete master set this set's now becoming. So that's Professor Oak's research. The variant to this card is a Professor's Program card. So I do have some Professor's Program cards. Not a vast amount, but I do have a good handful. So Professor Program cards are given out to the, as you can imagine, Pokemon professors, who are basically the referees research. Has a Professor's Program logo. Somewhere on here, probably down in this bottom corner. Professor Program 0405. Stamp on it. But that's just the reverse hollow version. So the last of the reverse hollows there. Again, all reverse. Slightly hard to see on that multi-energy, but it is showing. So just the two variants for this set. As I've said, you've got the Professor Oak's research card and the pre-release war turtle there. So again, no staff versions on the pre-release cards as of yet. Not sure what set is the first to introduce him without looking. But that's the pre-release war turtle there. So fairly close to completing that full master set. And that war turtle is pretty much mint condition there. So the reverse hollow set is complete. We're just missing one variant card, and then still a good handful of the regular set to pick up, but that's not going to be any issue whatsoever. I don't think there's anything outrageous in the terms of hollow cards. So, what did we have? We had 4 on this page. None of those are going to be hard to pick up. All fairly uninspiring Pokémon there. On the other side, maybe Snorlax. Possibly that might be the most expensive one. There seems to be a few expensive Snorlax cards out there. I'm currently going through all the reverse hollows for the black and white era currently, and there's a Snorlax card from Dark Explorers possibly. That's probably the most expensive reverse hollow from the entire era of the ones I still needed to buy. Not sure if I already had one that was more expensive prior to going back and finishing the sets off, but that Snorlax from that set seems to be really expensive, but the rest of it not going to be an issue whatsoever. So hopefully in the coming weeks and months that'll be another master set ticked off. So that was a good, thorough, in-depth look at my EX FireRed LeafGreen set. If you enjoyed taking a look, drop a like on the video. If there's any questions you'd like to ask about my collection, or even anything you'd like to tell me about yours, do so in the comments. Other than that, subscribe to the channel so you can be the first to see